Greetings from Family Chef to you. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are going to make fufu, okay? Plantain fufu. You can buy cassava. I don't have cassava today, but just follow me in a little bit. You will see how you make fufu without any too much starch. The powder one is it has a lot of things that you don't need it, you know. So just get your one plantain, green ones. If you are more than 2 people, you can use 2 plantains. You can use cassava, but this time I'm not going to use cassava. So let's see how we're going to use this. I'm peeling the plantain. Cut it in pieces. Okay, let's grab this. It's going in the water. All right. Going to cover this and let it cook for 20 minutes until it boils soft. Let's cover it. Come back and see how we are going to put everything together. I have my blender here. Whatever blender you have, you can use. You can have a big blender. I'm lazy to wash the big blender today, so I'm going to use the hand blender today. You'll be so amazed how this fufu will come out. You just wait. Now the plantain is cooked. I don't want to put the time on it because every stove is different. I cook mine for 20 minutes. Your stove might be higher or less, slow. So cook it until it's soft. You can tell it's soft, okay? We are going to drain it and put it in the blender. Okay guys, one tip I'm showing you: when you drain the plantain, don't drain all the water. You're going to leave some of the water to blend it, okay? Put it in my food processor first. I'm lazy to use big blender, so I'm going to use this food processor first. Then I'll put it here and blend it smooth. If you don't have to do this. If you have a big blender, put everything in a big blender and blend it very smooth. No cassava, because we are going to use a little bit of powder fufu to make it. Okay, let's blend it. Because I want it very smooth, I'm going to transfer from food processor to the hand blender. Like I said, you don't have to do this, all right? Put it in a big blender. I'm lazy today, that's why I'm doing this. Lazy. Okay, now I transfer from my food processor to my hand blender. Please make sure you blend it smooth, okay? You don't have to do this as I said. I have a big blender. I'm lazy to wash it. When you finish washing the blender, it's not fun. So I'm doing this. It has to be this consistent because you don't have to make it so soupy. Then the fufu will be so soft. So let's blend it and see how we're going to put it together. Okay, now this is how you like it, okay? Thick, very thick, like you are making in pampa. Okay. So we are going to take our camera, the blender off. All right. So lazy to wash my big camera, my big I'm not saying camera. So lazy to wash my big blender. That's why I'm doing this. All right. Like I said, you don't have to do this. You have to do in a big blender once. It doesn't have to be go to food processor and go to another hand blender. The big one, it's washing it is not easy. I'm going to turn the fire on. We are going to mash the fufu. Okay, Junior, put it in. All of it going. You see how I don't want to put it on a blender? When you put it in the blender, washing it is not easy. All right. See how the thickness is? Because we are going to add more water. When you blend this in your blender, I tell you, it's not easy to wash. But you can make it a little lighter. Alright? You see, I washed the blender, put in the little water in. I'm going to mash this until it forms. Alright? Like I said, it depends how your stove is out. The stove is hot. So this is how it has to be. See, like a thick porridge. It's going to be formed like banku or fufu. You just wait. Just stir for 8 minutes. Come here. Okay guys, now you can see I have 3 tablespoons of fufu powder. The reason why I didn't use the cassava, I was going to use fufu powder to mix the plantain I cook. You see, just mix it like that. You don't have to put water in fufu powder. Just put it straight to the plantain that you cook and you are mashing it. It's going to turn beautiful fufu. Then you cut off the lot of junky thing that is in the box. Because like I said, if you read the box, it has a lot of things that we don't need. Folic acid is the people who pregnant need it. We are not pregnant. Why do we need folic acid? Right? When you read the box, it has a lot of things that we don't need. That's why I cook my plantain, blend them, mash them. When it's almost formed, then you put your fufu powder. Like you are baking a bread and try to use whole wheat flour, trying to cut off the too starchy or the stuff that you don't need it. See this fufu, my goodness. Who is going to tell you this fufu is from fresh plantain, from scratch? See how good it is? If you are too many people are eating it, add more plantains. Like I said, if you can add cassava. If you add cassava, you don't need to. If you add cassava, you don't need to add fufu powder. Or you can add fufu powder. If you add fufu powder, it makes it so nice. Okay. So only 2 people eating or 1 person. I'm going to put this water in here and cover it and let it bubble for maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Then the fufu will be ready. See how it looks. See this fufu. My goodness. Make fufu your own and cut off all the starch and junky thing you don't need. Okay, one tip I want to show you about this fufu. Because it's plantain, the plantain is a lot than the powder. If you are eating it right away, then it's okay. You don't have to make it so soft. But if you are going to put it away for a while, maybe you are cooking for your husband is not home yet, maybe 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, he'll be home. Then put more water to make it soft, because if you leave it like this tester, it will be so hard when the person eat it later. But for now, I'm going to eat it now, so it's okay. All right, 1 plantain. If you are more than 2 people, 3 people, use more plantain. Use 2 plantain, 3 plantain. You see how good it looks? You see how good this fufu looks? You cut off all the starchy and the junky stuff that you put it in the box. You put your own plantain. Now the fufu is done. I'm going to transfer the fufu to apotoyua. Oh my goodness. Is it not appetite already? Let's transfer the fufu to the apotoyua. Oh my goodness. See? Is it not great? I'm going to make it nice. I have my tapoli here. Oh Lord. Tell us about this fufu. See, very nice. We make our healthy fufu. You know who taught me to make this fufu? My best friend, my queen mother, only and one queen mother in Asante, Hima at New York, taught me how to make this fufu. She came and visited me and she said, make me fufu. Then I grabbed the powder. I was going to put it in microwave quick. She said, family chef, no, I don't like this fufu. Make me real fufu. Do you have plantain? I said, yes, I have plantain. And we put the plantain on the fire. We blend it like the same process I did. And we have our fufu. My queen mother, one and only queen mother. I'm using your soup. Oh. The soup I made for you. You forgot the soup here. I'm going to use this soup to eat the fufu for you, okay? You visit me, I made a soup for you and you forgot the soup. I'm using it for this fufu today. I'll make you more, all right? I love you, queen mother. The fufu is ready. The fufu is ready. Oh, look at that. My goodness. You see how many minutes you make your own fufu. The mushroom is talking to me now. The stomach of the cow is talking to me now. I have my adrenaline because I make this soup for my queen mother. Asante for Hima Bakope in New York. Salute to you. Your sister is using your soup. When you come back next time, I'll make you more. Don't worry. Okay? Greetings from me to you. Asante for Hima Bakope in New York. Me yusu unkwana wate. Fufu na ye ready. Ready. Enya and crack papa bi. That's how you make your fufu, to get rid of all the starchy and the stuff that you don't need it much in your stomach. When you make it this way, it's very healthy. Okay? Let's try the fufu. Who tells you this is not all powder fufu? See how it looks? Very smooth. Make sure you blend it smooth, okay? If you use 2 plantains, you can use half cup of the powder or use plantains and the cassava. People blend it raw. They don't boil them. If you like it very easy and mash it easy, blend the plantains and the cassava before you cook them, before you blend them, okay? Please, if you like it really good and easy to mash it, please cook the plantains and the cassava before you cook them. You cook them and you blend them. All right? You make your fufu. Ohima, come and eat the fufu. This soup is for you. My goodness. And kwano so siapo. I have my adrenaline. Ohima came and visit me and I make this soup for her. Adrenaline. I have my this thing. Turkey neck. And my mushroom. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please don't forget to share the video to your friends, okay? Family Chef, I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to be kind and nice to everyone. Next week, I'll bring more videos. I'll show you how to make this in crackra, okay? Light soup.